Hey everybody, it's Kyle here. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be Physical Therapy Diary number 4. And this one is kind of the most important one yet to me because I had to cancel a couple of my appointments for various reasons. But so I missed 3 appointments. So this is my first therapy session back after missing 3 appointments. And let me tell you, it was a workout, but it was a really good workout. I was genuinely excited to be there. Walking in, I knew after only being able to do my at-home exercises for that amount of time that, we were coming in kind of, we were going to step up the game a little bit. So he did work me a lot. Today, we focused a lot on my hips with various, we did squats and leg raises and kicking to the side and lunges. And it was intense in the sense that, I worked up a sweat. But it was a good sweat. I can genuinely, I got my workout, is what I'm trying to say. I can feel it. This video is going up shortly after getting home from there, so I'm still feeling it. And I don't want to say feeling it in a bad way, feeling it because I'm going to take some aspirin just in case, but, it feels good to work my muscles in a different way. And, I can really feel like they were, working. And that's the point, to strengthen them. So it just encourages me and makes me feel like we're stepping in the right direction. So he did actually give me 3 more exercises. So now I have a total of 5 at-home exercises. Instead of trying to physically show you, because I just got done with therapy not even half an hour ago, so I'm just going to show you the paper that he gave me. This first one is the Clam shell. Lying on your side with your knees bent, engage the abdominal muscles. Yeah, I'm just going to show you instead of reading. So I have to do this where I raise my leg or my knee. It's working on my hips. Called the Clam shell. I have to do that twice a day, 7 days a week, just like my other 2. He gave me squats. So I have to do a set of 2 sets of that. So 2 sets of 10 twice a day, 7 days a week. We're working on the squats to help actively tell myself, have your knee not bend inward as I'm squatting. And then the final one is called, can't read that, beginner front arm support, where I'm on all 4s and I'm extending my leg straight back. And again, I have to do two sets of 10 twice a day, 7 days a week. So now I have 5 total exercises to do. I genuinely do them like I'm supposed to, but I generally try to do them in the morning shortly after waking up and then right before bed, to space it out. But I'm not sure that I want to do all 5 of them in a row at the same, in a particular session. I'm trying to decide if I should do my first 2 and then a little while later do the next 3 and then do the first 2 and then the next 3, or do I do them all 5 in one session? I don't know. I kind of want to play around with that to see what works best for my day, and making sure that I get, all 5 exercises in twice a day with the 2 reps each. So I'm not daunted by 3 more exercises, though. It actually does excite me because it does give me some variety, in the sense that, if I do decide to break up the exercises throughout the day, it's like mixing it up. When I only had the 2, it was, stretch, leg lifts, stretch, leg lifts. It could be leg lift stretches, or, leg lift stretch on the right side, leg lift stretch on the left side. There's not that many variations of it. So, I could do stretching, and then, the squats, and then the clamshell, and then the leg lifts, and then the forearm support. Like, I can mix up the order a little bit more, so it won't feel so monotonous, in a sense of like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Kind of varies it up so I don't get bored, and that is a big thing for me, to not feel bored. But after going to the doctor after 12 years and then telling you like physical therapy could benefit you, and you have borderline high blood pressure, when you realize, when I focus a lot on other people, but when you're actually told by a doctor that you have your own health issues, it really does shift your perspective into, I need to focus on myself so I can be there for other people in the future. So when I'm handed new exercises, when I was in high school and younger, I would just be like, ugh, more exercises. But in this new journey of physical therapy, it's a lot of more of, yes, I have new exercises to get me to, be better. Like, I understand the scope of it a lot more. I'm much more aware of the bigger picture and the years to come. So the new exercises are welcomed more than they're like, oh my god, I have 3 new ones. I wasn't exactly expecting 3. I thought maybe 2, but 3. Now, if you would have gave me 4 new ones or more, then I would kind of be like, how am I going to manage to do all of them twice a day, 7 days a week? Like, where am I going to fit it in? But, a total of 5 really isn't that bad. But it does require you, again, if you see my last video, you actually have to do the exercises that they're given. So it does require you deciding, well, I just sat and watched TV for an hour. Maybe I should do my exercises. Maybe fit it, just trying to find that downtime where you can fit them in. I mean, I know I'm not the busiest person, and I know people are far more busy than I am. But even to the people that are extremely busy, it's very important, especially when they add new exercises, to find that downtime, even while you're watching TV. Do your exercises while watching TV. What's been helping me thus far with my original 2 has been music. So now that only just, helped me more now that I have 5, because it's going to take, before I could do, both sets on each side within, 5-10 minutes. Now this will probably take me 20 minutes, which isn't really that bad. Which 20 minutes, 2 sessions, 40 minutes a day, that's really not that bad, because I can jump on the treadmill for 30 right there. So, it'll just be a balance of getting these 5, all 5 exercises in the recommended amounts, and doing the treadmill, bike, and stuff like that, because you still want to keep doing those. Like, I don't want to cut those completely out of my exercise routine. I should have mentioned this to my therapist, but there is a potential to do a 3K within the next week, which is 1.9 miles. And I did sign up for it, so I'm going to try and do 1.9 miles in the next week or so. So I'm not going to do that now because I need to give my body time to rest. Today would be the perfect day because it's 80 degrees. But, I want to give myself a couple of days with these exercises. So sometime around the middle of next week, I'm going to try and do a 3K, which again is 1.9 miles. And, I'm not saying that I'm going to finish 1.9 miles. It's just a new, more manageable set or more realistic goal set for myself. A 5K still feels quite a long ways off, to be honest with you, but a 3K, it's a little less than, it's zero point 0.9 miles more than what I've already done. And technically, we did a little bit more than a mile with that miler back in September. The route we took actually made us do a little bit more like 1.1, 1.2, I think. So it's more, but it's not outrageously more. I'm going to give myself a couple days with these exercises. And, I'm going to attempt it. I'm not going to say that I'm going to complete it, but I'm going to give it a shot, and that will kind of also be a test of how my knee is doing, because I feel like I'm making noticeable progress. I'm not saying it's large progress, but it is progress. So it's going to be a little bit of a test of how far is too far of walking before my knee really starts to bother me, because I really don't know what the threshold is yet. So I'll be reporting back to you on how that goes, because I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to do that, but here within the next week or so. So I will let you know. If you've enjoyed my therapy diary, please share it with a friend who may enjoy watching this or may need to hear this. Be sure to like the video, comment down below what you liked about it. Let me know what's going on in your therapy journey. Subscribe to the channel. I post videos every Tuesday. Turn on the bell notification to be notified of my new videos. And again, please like, comment, share, and welcome to the family. I'll see you next time. Bye.